Welcome to the RAMcast, where we talk about all things related to Sioux Valley. This is your host, Brian Kirby. My co-host, as always, Jimmy Sickler.
Happy to be here, Mr. Kirby.
I'm happy you're here. You have no idea. And we are back for another edition of our Senior Spotlight. And today, we have none other than Mr. Manny.
Howdy.
All right, this could be an interesting one. I'm looking forward to it. So without further ado, let's get it rolling. All right, Mr. Manny, what song will always remind you of this time in your life?
That's a hard one. I listen to a lot of music, a lot of different kinds. Probably so there's this show called Adventure Time, and at the end of every episode, there's this little tune that plays called the Island Song.
Okay.
And that's the one that I think of.
All right. I've asked everybody else to ask you, do you want to belt any of those lyrics?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
All right, Manny, which teacher had the most impact on you, and what will you remember about them?
Ooh. Could I do multiple teachers?
Sure.
Yes.
It's your show.
Okay. So 7th and 8th grade when I got here, probably Sandifer. Because down in Washington wasn't too good. So when I came up here, he's the one that kind of, helped me through some stuff. And or freshman year, it was probably Miss South. Or wait, was she here freshman year? Yeah, it was freshman year, I think. Or
Yeah, she was.
Mr. Matthews. Mr. Matthews was our algebra teacher, and he was tough, and that's why I liked him, because basketball coach. Same with Sandifer, got to be kind of tough. But he didn't really let anything slide, which kind of toughened me up. And then 10th grade was Miss South, because I don't know, she was really nice, and she helped me a lot, and she taught it in a way that I understood it.
Nice.
Which was really good. And the next 2 years, junior and senior, was probably Mr. Kenny, because I feel like he was the most relatable. It was really fun having him as a teacher.
Awesome. Good group right there you just mentioned out.
Yeah.
What was your favorite extra or co-curricular activity?
Hot Rod Club.
Yep. Which is new this year, by the way, right?
Yeah. Yep. I wish I was here another year so I could do it again.
Yeah.
Can you mention the person that leads that club?
Mr. Lanning.
Yeah, Mr. Lanning.
Yeah.
Also new to us this year.
Yep.
Okay, Manny, what class did you find the most enjoyable?
Ooh, this year is probably construction. Because right now at home we're building kind of a cabin / house. It's a giant log house, and as I'm learning from my dad, I also am learning from Mr. Lanning in construction, little odds and ends that, I don't know, sometimes probably dad kind of goes over, not really thinking too much about, because he's been a construction worker for forever. So some of the stuff he glazes over when Mr. Lanning kind of cracks down on that, and it's good because I learn a lot.
I always pick up a trick here and there when I'm working with construction or with another person. Everybody does something a little bit different, but it's awesome. With whom did you have your most meaningful relationship during your senior year? Anybody in the building?
Students too? Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
Anybody.
okay.
Yep.
Probably Rusty.
Okay.
Rusty Gunter,
Cool.
one of my best friends. We've been friends since I got here in 7th grade, and it's only grown. It's only gotten stronger, and it's been really fun.
Nice. What was the most surprising thing you learned about yourself during your time here at Sioux Valley, or just anything you learned about yourself?
How quickly and well I can do things when I procrastinate.
Some positive reinforcement of procrastination.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Knowing what you know now, what advice do you give your younger self entering Sioux Valley for the first time?
Don't procrastinate. No.
Understandable.
Good advice. What will having graduated high school mean to you?
Another chapter in life. Right now I kind of, since we're only 18 around, we're kind of like, what's next? Because all we've known is school. So I guess once we're out, we kind of don't know what's to be expected. There is no next year of school for some of us. So it's just a new chapter.
How do you think this group of seniors has left its mark on Sioux Valley?
Oh boy. I think this class was I think it was a creative and really fun class. I think some of the memories that were made will stick with the younger grades and teachers for probably years to come.
Yep.
Yes, agreed. So graduation is May 14th. What is your plan after that?
6 days later, I start work at the Sunshine Clinic in Willow. Being a janitor there.
Okay.
And
cool.
I guess just start trying to grind some money and get a car.
I like it. So that is all our 10 grueling questions we have for you. Is there anything you'd like to add that we have not touched on yet?
Not really. I don't know. Just keep living. Keep hanging
living.
in there.
And
there's things will get better if they're bad, and life's good.
And that sound advice is coming directly from the guy who's wearing aviators talking to the microphone.
Looks like a rock star.
Life's good.
All right. So with that, we're going to conclude this special edition Senior Spotlight. Once again, I'm Principal Brian Kirby here at Sioux Valley. And I want to thank my co-host, Jimmy Sickler. Thank you again, Jimmy.
Thank you for having me.
And I also want to have a special thank you to our special guest, Senior Mr. Manny.
Heck yeah.
All right. And I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast as another way to connect to our Sioux Valley community. Hope to see you at the next school event or around the community. Thanks for listening.